Today I'm going to talk about something very important for you, and I want to share something about preposition, especially transportation prepositions. It means that there are many types of prepositions for transportations. But in this lesson, in this video, I'm going to talk about the prepositions which are used with private vehicles. The preposition which is used with private vehicles, that is "and." And "on" is not used with these types of vehicles in transportations. So private vehicles. Private vehicles are the vehicles that you can own yourself, that you can possess these types of vehicles, personally and privately. So, and also these types of vehicles, they do not have much space. They are too tiny. It means the space is too tiny. You cannot walk inside the private vehicles. And the inside of the vehicle is very small, and that's why we use "and" for that. We do not use "all," because there is no any possibility to walk inside a car, inside a taxi, or private vehicles. I have read these kind of things. It means that it's not too large. That is not too large. It means the space is not too large. That is too tiny. So you cannot walk and you cannot move anywhere in different directions inside the private vehicles. So there are many examples. I have given you the examples to know better how to use these types of prepositions in English language. For example, we have "in a car." We say "in a car." We do not say "on a car." So, "in" is used for a car. For example, we say that I read in the car. I read in the car. We do not say that I read on the car. On the car means on the roof of the car. In the car, it means inside a car with a limited space. So it is used for a limited space. Let's go to another example. In a taxi. For example, you say that I study my books in a taxi. In the taxi. You do not say that I study my books on a taxi. So it's very important to know that it is used for the transportations in the vehicles that they have too tiny space. And the next example is in the ambulance. For example, you say that we have a patient in the ambulance. We have a patient in the ambulance. So we have a patient. We have a patient in the ambulance. You do not say that we have a patient on the ambulance. This is incorrect, and this is not right, because "on" is not used for the private vehicles that you own yourself personally. Another example is in a van. For example, you have a van. That is a small car as well. You do not say that there are two soldiers in a bus. You say there are two soldiers in a van. So "in" is used for van, not "on." So, and for example, another example we have in a taunus. For example, you possess a private vehicle that is called taunus. For example, you say there are 5 people in a taunus. You do not say that there are 5 people on a taunus. So these are the examples that I shared with you to know better how to use the preposition in with private in small vehicles that you can own yourself personally. Thank you very much for watching this video.